Okay, my dear students, class 11th, subject business studies, chapter 2nd, and name of the chapter is forms of business organization. Myself now Bahar. We are going to discuss about the chapter which is known as forms of business organization. As in the last lesson, we have learned about that there are three types of enterprises are exist: private sector enterprises, public sector enterprises, and joint sector enterprises. Now we are to discuss about प्राइवेट सेक्टर एंटरप्राइजेस. आज हम बताएंगे बेटा जो प्राइवेट सेक्टर एंटरप्राइजेज हैं उसमें आता है सबसे पहले फर्स्ट सोल और प्रोप्राइटरशिप. सोल प्रोप्राइटरशिप इसका मीनिंग क्या है? ए बिजनेस ऑन managed and controlled by a single individual is known as sole proprietorship organization. सोल प्रोप्राइटरशिप ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. देखो बेटा, सोल प्रोप्राइटरशिप का मीनिंग होता है अकेला. जब एक अकेला इंडिविजुअल आदमी बिजनेस को ऑपरेट करेगा, दैट इज नोन एज सोल प्रोप्राइटरशिप. ए बिजनेस ऑन मैनेज एंड कंट्रोल्ड बाय ए सिंगल इंडिविजुअल इज नोन एज सोल प्रोप्राइटरशिप. और वी कैन सी दैट ही इज द ओनली वन पर्सन हु इन्वेस्ट होल अमाउंट ऑफ और होल कैपिटल इन द बिजनेस. He is the only one person who take the risk of losses, as well as he is the one person who gain out the share of profits. वही एक अकेला आदमी होगा बेटा जो बिजनेस में पैसा लगाएगा, वही मैनेज करेगा, वही कंट्रोल करेगा, वही कैपिटल लगाएगा, उसी के प्रॉफिट होंगे, उसी के लॉसेस होंगे. नाउ हम डिस्कस करेंगे कुछ फीचर्स और कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स. of sole proprietorship. Now we will discuss that what are the features. Features क्या क्या हैं इसकी, वो हम डिस्कस करेंगे बेटा. फर्स्ट पॉइंट है बेटा सिंगल ओनरशिप. एज वी नो दैट दिस इज द बिजनेस विच इज टोटली owned, managed and controlled by a single person, and he is the only one person who contribute his total capital in the business. एक मालिक है, वही सारा का सारा पैसा लगाएगा, and he is the only one person who manage or who have the single ownership. Second, individual risk bearing. As we know that only one person is invested the particular whole amount into the business, then he must share or face all the risk individually. सारे रिस्क भी उसके होंगे बेटा. whole risk is borne by, or we can say that in this case whole risk is borne by a single person. वो सिंगल पर्सन है बेटा, वही रिस्क बाउन करेगा. थर्ड है नो सेपरेट लीगल एंटिटी. No separate legal entity. It means we are saying that sole proprietorship that is not having their separate legal entity, or we can say that it has no separate legal entity. और वी कैन से दैट बेटा देर इज नो डिफरेंस बिटवीन द बिजनेस एंड ओनर्स, जो ओनर्स होते हैं हमारे एंड द बिजनेस, there is no difference between these two parties, so it is known as that it is having no separate legal entity. Next, freedom of operation. Freedom of operation, as we know that there is only one person who invests the whole amount of the business, he is the only one person who take the major decision, then we can say that owners are free to take. Freedom of operation means owners are free to take any decision. So there is a freedom because there is only one person who manage and control all the business activities in the organization, then he is totally free to take decision. Next, fifth characteristic is unlimited liability. अनलिमिटेड लाइबिलिटी, इसका पहले मीनिंग समझना जरूरी है बेटा। अनलिमिटेड लाइबिलिटी क्या है? इसका मतलब होता है कि जितने प्रॉफिट होंगे ना वो सारे के सारे सोल प्रोप्राइटरशिप होंगे, उसी मालिक के होंगे जो पैसा लगाएगा। अनलिमिटेड लायबिलिटी का मतलब है इफ देर इज ए चांस ऑफ अकरिंग लॉसेस देन ऑल और होल लॉसेस और द टोटल अमाउंट ऑफ लॉस शुड बी कंपनसेटेड बाय दैट पर्टिकुलर ह्यूमन बीइंग, दैट इज नोन एज सोल प्रोप्राइटर, and he must compensate those losses by selling his personal properties also. अनलिमिटेड लाइबिलिटी का मतलब है अगर लॉस हो जाते हैं तो लॉस को कंपनसेट भी वही करेगा जिसने पैसा लगाया, सोल प्रोप्राइटर है। अगर लॉसेज होते हैं तो बेटा ही इज़ टू बियर ऑल द लॉसेस और दे आर टू बी कंपनसेटेड बाय सेलिंग हिज पर्सनल, चाहे उसके लिए उसको अपनी पर्सनल प्रॉपर्टी बेच के पैसा भरना पड़े वो भी भरेगा। तो लाइबिलिटी इज अनलिमिटेड। Sixth, one man control. One man control. As we know that the proprietor is the sole owner of the firm and has full control over it. Due to single ownership, the owners they have the throughout control over the functioning of the business organization. So in this case the full control will remain in the hands of only single person. एक मालिक है, उसी ने पैसा लगाया, मैनेज किया, कंट्रोल उसी के हाथ में रहेगा। नेक्स्ट वन, स्मॉल साइज। वी कैन से दैट इट इज सुटेबल। स्टेबिलिटी क्या है बेटा? इट इज स्टेबल ओनली इन केस ऑफ स्मॉल स्केल एंटरप्राइजेस। Why it is stable in small scale enterprise? Because huge amount is not invested in sole proprietorship. ज़्यादा पैसा लगाने की जरूरत नहीं है, only single person is there who invest their money. So we can say that this is suitable only in small size or small scale businesses. In large scale businesses it is not stable because in large scale organizations a huge capital amount is required and that is not possible to invest by a single person. So it is stable for small scale enterprises. Next one, formation and closure. Formation and closure. As we know that there is only one person, or we can say that no legal formalities. We can say that no legal formalities are required to start this type of business. Only one person है, he can start at any time. So its formation and closure that is very easy. इसको start करना और बेटा close करना very easy है because no legal formalities are required to start a sole proprietorship. So these are the, we can see that these are the characteristics. And last one is lack of business continuity. Lack of business continuity. Why it is said that there is a lack of continuity? Because only a single person. So we can say that there is a lack of business continuity. एज वी नो दैट सिंस बिजनेस एंड ओनर्स आर वन, सो डेथ, देखो बेटा लैक ऑफ कॉन्टिन्यूटी क्यों है, देखो डेथ, अगर किसी की डेथ हो जाती, इंसॉल्वेंसी, इनकैपेसिटी, etc, they may be the cause of closure of this type of business. So there is a lack of business continuity. अगर किसी ओनर्स की, मालिक की डेथ हो जाती है, इंसॉल्वेंसी होता है दिवालियापन, या वो दिवालिया घोषित हो जाता है, या इनकैपेसिटी, उसकी कैपेसिटी नहीं रहती है, देन ऑटोमेटिकली बिजनेस शुड क्लोज डाउन, because he is the only one person who is operating the business activities, and if he is died, then there is no meaning of business, that should be automatically closed down. So these are the characteristics. Now today's topic is sole proprietorship, its meaning, and these are the characteristics, and in next lesson we will discuss about merits and demerits, or advantages and disadvantages of sole proprietorship. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.